Hello and welcome back to Deus Machina Demonbane. Your hypocrisy sickens me! They raise the shining trapezahedron. And then... And now! At the end of time itself, Al and the Platonic manuscripts, the two shining trapezahedrons will collide! The woman's body is consumed by a monstrous darkness erupting from within. A roiling, insane mass like a window into the uttermost chaos. For the woman's true form is... Their voices ring with the words of a verse. The last poem the world will ever hear reaches even the gap in reality where the woman stands. This is the land born of God's original sin, carved into the howling spiral. This is the end of the holy man's journey, where he arrived beaten, withered and worn. Here and now, we will fulfill the covenant. Trapezahedrons in hand, Demonbane and Liber Legis dance to the words of the poem. Like priests at an altar, we perform the rite of blades to hallow our battle. Our movements are without hesitation or error. This is like a fairy tale, a faint dream that disturbs one's sleep with a feather's touch, an ephemeral vision that vanishes with the dawn. And though its shine is merely that of a child's treasure, we worship and protect the covenant. The poem is a spell, and the dance carves through a magic field. And as we recite it, as we perform it, we are imposing a new order upon the world. Here at the moment of the final battle, creation itself bends before the power of our existence. And I give myself to the flow of power. My spirit finds itself becoming ever calmer, ever hotter. And then I find my soul dancing the pattern and reciting the spell. I am the light. I am the shine of life that illuminates the night traveler's road. I am the dark. I am the black wings of death that seal the road with heavy chains. I am the light. I am violence and hate, burning my eyes, burning myself, burning the world. I am the dark. I am eternity in love, unstained, unwavering, unhesitant. Love is bitter and powerful, and it tortures me. Hate is sweet and heavy, and it consumes me. It is good. It is evil. It is acceptance. It is rejection. It is a mating ceremony, pure and foul, the song of failed words as they are expunged, born together only to die together. Even while performing the ritual, Al is filled with unease and fear. There is something dire that she is missing. If she does not perceive it, everything will end. There is no hope of salvation except for now, at this very moment. However, she does not know, cannot remember what she must do. It's as though something has sealed those memories away. I am being suppressed. Remember! Remember, Al-Azif! You must not let her have her way! Only I can save Kuru! I! Here at the ultimate moment, I must reach the truth! The ritual of final battle nears its climax, the power filling us, and our trapezahedrons has finally reached its limit. Now all that's left is descended crashing into each other. To hell with finesse! With the deep darkness of hate in our hearts! With the deepest cry of life in our hearts! Our dance stops. Once again we point our trapezahedrons at each other and freeze. And then comes the final verse. Upon the flower of morning we swear! Upon the flower of blessings we swear! With this, everything will come to an end. We are the weavers of worlds! She's figured it out. The key is unlocked, and the information that was suppressed is revealed. Now, at this very moment, the grimoire Al-Azif becomes truly complete, and with this last power, her author, Abdul al-Hazared, fought through the madness consuming his soul to deliver an urgent warning to the world. The desperate voices of all mankind cry out in her head. Everything is part of the plan. Everything is as that woman. Don't strike, Kuru! This is all the evil god's scheme! Huh? The two shining trapezahedrons collide, and from the blades of the crossed swords comes a raging flood of light and dark. Hands of light, hands of dark, hands of dark, hands of light. Each trying to annihilate each other's world, they begin a fierce battle. When one world tears into another, that world is itself then swallowed up and assimilated. Worlds are crushed, that others may be freed. Worlds are eroded, that others may be freed. Worlds are immolated, that others may be freed. Worlds are frozen, that others may be freed. Worlds are thrown down, that others may feed. Worlds are crushed, that others may feed. Worlds are consumed, that others may feed. Worlds are torn, that others may feed. Worlds are pierced, that others may feed. Worlds are raped, that others may feed. Worlds are tortured, that others may feed. Worlds are violated, that others may feed. Worlds are aborted, that others may feed. Worlds are embraced, that others may feed. In the space between the two trapezohedrons, 100 billion worlds are born and slain. And finally, the shining trapezohedrons crack. Then I know, and at last I realize what is sealed inside the shining trapezohedron. Evil, pure, and absolute. This is... Kuru! Master Therion laughs. The Platonic manuscripts laughs. Liber Legis laughs. Their mouths are like gaping voids, their voices filled with the exhaustion of utter despair and the hatred of their chains. I said that I would teach you despair, did I not? This end was determined long ago. What? You lived in peace without even knowing. How it pleases me to watch your souls torn to shreds. Damn you! For everything is. Everything is! Cloaked in the darkness of chaos, a woman emerges from a sudden rift at the center of our battlefield. Surrounded by the birth and death of infinite universes, she alights atop the shining trapezohedrons. And I know this woman well. Naya! No! That's... As I, Narala Theotep, have willed it! The faceless god of 1,000 forms, the crawling chaos, an outer god, Narala Theotep. Now, creation, return to thy true form! And the universe sinks into chaos. Well, that could have gone better. There is nothing here, and yet it is full. In this space that is everything and nothing, I wonder if I'm falling or floating. I can't even tell that much. I reach out, groping for something to hold on to. My fingers touch nothing, yet seem to be extending forever. Searching for something, I focus my eyes. I can see no light, nor even darkness, yet I seem to be looking to the ends of the world. And in this place, the boundary between myself and the world is indistinct. This is the court of chaos. I have to keep my armor of self strong, or else I will melt into the world. Even while floating in this peaceful universe, my soul is constantly engaging in fierce battle. My senseless fingers suddenly grab hold of something soft, and a shape appears before my sightless eyes. The softness is that of warm flesh, and shape is that of a woman. Okay, am I about to have to censor this? We'll see. And at this, the world rapidly takes form. Okay, I can black box that. It's annoying, but I can do it. Hey there, Kuru. Naya. The laden sky is dominated by a black sun and a red moon. The wind carries silence and the smell of death. There is only wreckage as far as the eye can see. These ancient-seeming ruins are but blasted testaments to the long-since vanished presence of human life. This is Arkham City in its twilight. And I am naked, atop a mountain of debris, surrounded by the skeletal, grave-like remains of the skyscrapers, and straddling my waist is a similarly naked Naya. The softness I felt was that of her massive breast. I was like, if I have to cut this I will, but again, I don't like doing it. But if this isn't a woman, and its name is not Naya... Narala Tep. The shape of the woman disintegrates into a writhing mass of dark chaos, and from the darkness stare 3 burning eyes. Yes, Kuru, that is my true name. I must thank you for working so hard for so long. What are you talking about? You have fought Master Therion again and again. Last time, the times before that, and the times before the times before that. However, you were never able to reach his level until now. The shining trapezohedron, To become a vessel fit to wield it, you have fought all this time, right in the palm of my hand. The shining trapezohedron. What the hell is it? The true and original universe. The universe where we demon gods dwell. A world of infinite terror and beauty. And when they defeated us, it was torn apart, as you've seen. Our universe was sealed inside the shiny trapezohedron. That is the world to which those pierced by it are taken. Our universe was severed away from this universe in the same way. So your goal is the destruction of the shiny trapezohedron, the release of our universe, the court of Azathoth. Our power as observers far surpasses that of you humans, so we will change your universe to be our desired shape. All of existence will become ours. We will leave no trace of them in the record. For a god, you seem pretty scared of them. The dark god quivers with laughter. Its contempt is so beautiful that it's practically hate. You are the ultimate manifestation of human good, and Master Therion the ultimate manifestation of human evil. The energies of your trapezohedrons are in perfect opposition. This will destroy the trapezohedron. Thank you, Kuru. You will make my wish come true. I bet you think everything's just going to go your way. Shit. And once again, sorry about the necessity of putting a cut in there, but, basically what you missed was Naya naked, straddling Kuru, and her basically trying to tempt him with her evil, sexy thing. So, we'll be going back in, as you see, Kuru's response to her offer. Alright, had to cut a bit out there. I'll see if I can, get through this bit without having to cut even more, but I run her through. Huh? The scimitar of Barzai is in my hands, and it pierces her heart with a single thrust. Kuru? Sorry, Miss Naya. I've got nothing against you, but... I grin fiercely. Even in the uttermost depths of despair, my soul has not lost its will to fight. And even knowing that there's no hope, I see no reason to give in. Kuru! As long as her presence is a flame in my heart. Looks like I'm not a total pervert after all. Now that I've known her sweet body, there's no way I'm gonna touch your nasty shit, you old hag. There's no way I can lose. My body is covered in a black bodysuit formed from the pages of a grimoire, and using the power of Magicile, I send my spell through the scimitar, directly into Naya's body. She bursts into flame atop me. Deju Kuru! It's not good for me to underestimate humans. Get it now, oh almighty one. With my other hand, I thrust Cthulhu under Naya's chin and pull the trigger. Her head explodes, showering me with dark sludge. And with the sound of breaking glass, the world of despair shatters to pieces. What? What? What is this? The trapezohedrons are... What have you done, Deju Kuru? Upon returning from the false eternity, I slowly open my eyes. Yet it is not the battlefield that I see. They were raped. They were violated and they were defiled. Kuru! Helpless, they were consumed by evil. They were raped and pillaged without reason or meaning. They were slain without hope for a future. My gaze is focused on the distant past. They are the grief of mothers whose children's futures were stolen. They are the rage of fathers who could not protect those futures. They are the powerless hate of worlds polluted by evil. However... What are you saying, Deju Kuru? And on the far-off future... Even so, they aren't blind resentment. They are righteous anger and hatred. They are the cry of life, the raw howling of those who drowned in blood and tears yet never stopped struggling towards hope. They are the loving prayers of parents that their children will have a future free of rage and hate. They are different from you. The shining trapezohedrons have ceased consuming each other. Demonbane will accept Leader Legis' world, filled with resentment and loathing. We will take it into ourselves and remake the world anew. Right, gonna have to end this part here, but thank you very much for watching. Sorry about having to edit stuff out, but you know what YouTube's like. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.